Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about GASPXR, an underground artist who's been making serious waves in the scene despite his low-key following with over 100k monthly listeners on Spotify. GASPXR has caught the attention of fans and artists alike, and today we're going to dive into his journey, his style, and his rise to where he is today. So let's explore who GASPXR really is, his influences, and how he got to where he is today. GASPXR's beginnings. GASPXR is a French artist who's been passionate about music his entire life. From the time he was just 5 years old, he was singing, a love for music that would only grow as he got older. Music wasn't just a hobby, it was something that shaped him, something that he always knew he wanted to pursue. His first dive into making music started with beats, but the real turning point came during the COVID lockdown. While a lot of artists were stuck in isolation, GASPXR used the time to really hone in on his style and find his sound. It was during the time that he made his first true song, Blue, a meme track with absolutely no meaning, created just for fun.
I kill you, you don't say that. I take my gun, I take my shit. The police been hide me. I see the blue been hide me. The police been hide me. I see the blue been hide me.
The track was inspired by Lil Pump, but what's interesting here is how it sparked the beginning of his musical journey, even if it wasn't meant to be taken seriously. Musical influences. Like many underground artists, GASPXR was heavily influenced by the underground rap scene. One of his key influences was Barely Human, whose sound and raw energy seemed to speak to GASPXR's own style. But it wasn't just rap that inspired him. GASPXR found a lot of influence in the world of production as well. His biggest production inspiration? Waddles. GASPXR became obsessed with Waddles tutorials, learning the ins and outs of beat production, and even getting his beat kit. He went from being a fan to connecting with Waddles after creating his track No Time. GASPXR tagged Waddles on Instagram, and the two hit it off, eventually becoming close friends. The evolution of GASPXR. Over time, GASPXR really began to develop his own style, blending catchy beats with his personal touch. He always been someone who loves to produce, but he didn't want others stealing his beat, so he took matters into his own hands and started rapping on them too. His real strength lies in creating beats that draw people in the way he brings his own voice to his tracks adds another layer to his music. One thing that stands out about GASPXR is his appreciation for the Y2K aesthetic. This influence can be heard not just in his music but in his personal style. He's someone who's fully embraced this aesthetic, and it's changed the way he approached both his music and his image. It's a vibe that works in perfect harmony with the electric glitchy beats that define his sound. GASPXR's rise. Though GASPXR has been flying under the radar for many, his music has slowly but surely started to capture the attention of listeners. With over 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, he's gaining traction in the underground scene, and his collaboration with Waddles was a major turning point for him. Their bond isn't just one of mutual respect, it's become a full-on creative partnership. While GASPXR hasn't faced many public challenges, his journey so far shows that he's been laser focused on creating music that reflects who he is, both as a producer and as an artist. From his meme-filled first track to his more refined current sound, he's carving out a lane for himself that's impossible to ignore. So who is GASPXR? He's a dreamer, an artist, and a producer who's found his footing in a world where authenticity and creativity rule. From a meme track in his bedroom to collaborating with one of his idols, GASPXR's journey is one that showcases the power of staying true to yourself. Whether it's his unique production style, his Y2K inspired aesthetic, or his incredible growth over the past few years, GASPXR is an artist you should definitely keep on your radar. Thanks for checking out today's video on GASPXR. If you enjoyed the deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Who shall we cover next? Catch you on the next one.